Okay, this is Thursday, the 13th of May. Thursday morning. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful sunny day. Yesterday was pretty rainy type day, but they had predicted it would clear up, and I don't think I did any recording yesterday. I might have made one early, but I apologize. I didn't keep up with it. But it was a rainy type day all day. It sprinkled a little bit, but I think a lot of it was just tree pea. And that's from the night before where it did rain. And all the trees were still wet, so every time you got a breeze, it would feel like it was raining. But it was really just the trees letting their water go on top of us. But this is very interesting. The clouds almost look like a sea. Like water, only fluffy white, and the land above them. So yes, I am still at a relatively high altitude because I'm above the cloud. And we stayed at the campsite. Shuck Tower is less than half a mile away from where I am now because I'm headed southbound. And yeah, that's where I'm headed, southbound to Shuck Tower. I'll get up there and try and take a few pictures. Today is Thursday the 13th, in case I forgot to mention it. And whoops, excuse me, almost fell down. Oh yes, yesterday I fell down again. No serious injuries, just falling down. It was one I laughed at as I was falling. I just got down to my forearms. But it was a legitimate fall because I tried to put my forearms down. Yeah, they both hit rather heavily, fortunately. That's what you try to do because there's meat on the forearms and they take up the impact and spread it out over a wider area. And that was the highlight of yesterday. We only did 6 miles. I was pushing to do the rest of it all the way down. I know we wouldn't have got in there till 8 o'clock at night, but we would have had a room and a shower and electricity all night and plumbing and all that. So we'll get that today. And we're probably taking a 0 tomorrow. I have mixed feelings about that, but no strong one way or the other, so sounds like a good idea. And today is, it depends on where you look, 5 miles, 8 miles, I don't know. But I'll get up to the tower. And you can see I'm going uphill now. And the elevation gains and losses yesterday weren't that bad. You know, there were some, but they weren't. The duration is also a thing that gets to you. You know, if it's 15 minutes, a half an hour, alright, it's difficult, but it's not drudgery. When it goes on much longer than half an hour, it gets a little more drudgery. You can hear the breathing increase. Yeah, that's not bad. I can do those. There'll be, well, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 more of those to get to the top because I don't see any trees higher than us or that many. So, and then most of it's downhill after the tower till you get to the dam. Oh, that's a nice way to make a little tree fort. Make a little ramp, ADA compliant to climb the tree. Yeah. Oh, he lost a limb. Okay. What else? There's another one that fell down. Most of the time when trees fall down, they don't hit the ground. It's amazing. The other trees catch them. Or somebody gets hit on the head. Oh, poor tree looks like he's got a monkey's butt hanging off him. Well, actually I can think of a few other things it looks like, but I'll go with monkey's butt for now. I think that's safer. And here's another perspective on that same view. And I'll turn this off for a little while. Later. And I just saw this. This is very interesting. It reminds me of the back of the TV with all the wires going this way and that way and this way and that way. The vine's gone crazy. And there's a prison cell there for wild animals. Looks like a bird cage of some sort. Oh, here's that view that way. The cloud is lifting. It's getting heated and rising. Interesting to actually watch it as it happens. I just look over every now and then and see the progression. It's almost like watching paint dry, but a little more interesting. Okay, this is Shuck, or however they pronounce it, tower. And I am, there's a little chimney. I wonder if that's where we stepped last night. I don't know. This is the view. I'm halfway up, just in case I don't make it to the top. And it's also stunning from here. But it's 360 degrees. It's a fire tower. And there's the classical chimney. There used to be a cabin here for the tower person. The tower master? The watchtower person? Whatever they call them. I don't know. I'm going to turn this off for a second, and I'll turn it back on when I get higher. Did I mention I get acrophobia? And I'm going to need both hands and both feet to make this turn, because the railings aren't real great. Okay, yeah, I got to turn this off. Bye-bye. This was the very top of the tower. It looks like this is the lookout tower. An all-fire tower. Just in case I didn't mention that. So today's Thursday, May, something in the teens. Early teens. Before the 15th, whatever it was. 12, 13. I don't know. Now I'm going to open up the window because, from what I've been told, the glass screws up the view. Oh. And I don't like the idea of leaning on this because I don't know how well it's built. Look at that dark spot. See the cloud projecting over that mountain? Yes, the heavy breathing is not because it's, oh good, I can open it up like that. It's because it's just a little past my level of comfort, especially on this floor that's all rotted out. And look, here's a wire. I wonder, it looks like it was for a radio communications, yes. Back when it was actively used. I was sorry we don't have a Wi-Fi tower up here now. Oh, which reminds me, I forgot to bring my phone up. Oh, you can't hear that. I forgot to bring my phone up. Therefore, this will not be on my phone. It will only be available on this video, which I hope comes out. Oh, that sun feels good on this wool glove. apologize to those people who don't have acrophobia and don't really understand. But look at the way the clouds are. That's the way clouds should be. A distance. At a distance. The clouds look nice. Okay. I want to poke my arm out this window. This really is a gorgeous view. And in the, would it be called a harbor? Well, it's probably Fontana Dam down there. That's probably it. As a matter of fact, now that I think about it. So that would be the marina, probably. I'm guessing on all of that. But it correlates with my knowledge of the area, which is limited, granted. But I think that's the way we're going to be going down, which would lead us, we're heading to Fontana Dam, and it would make sense. And there's that chimney I was telling you about before. Let me pull it back inside for a moment, because I don't want to step through the hole in the floor. And I wish I'd put those boards back down. I'm going to sidestep those, and at least I'll have 2 layers of rotten boards to walk on instead of just one. And I'm going to push this window out. And I think I did that, but I'm going to do it again, just in case. And that is the river that leads up to it. Alright, I'm going to turn the camera off now, because I got to get down there eventually, or we'll never get to our destination. Okay, this is the box that just about every YouTuber, when they go through here, puts on their film, puts on their video, whatever you want to call it. So, here's my permit. And I would put the date on, except I don't have a pen. And they already have dates on there that are close. So that's what we're doing. And I will dump it in here now. And see, there's no... Oh, there is a pen there. Hang on. Let me turn this off so I don't bore you while I fill in the date. I have to look it up first. It's recording here. It is May 13th. And I put it in there, and I put the pen back, and I put my wallet back in my pocket. And, well, while I was standing over here, let me take 3 more steps and look at the sign. I don't know what it says. I haven't been on that side yet. Oh, yeah. It says, don't bring your dog. Stay away from bears. And lock your car. Yeah, I will lock my car. Oh, alrighty. Put my shit back together and go. Catch you in a little while. Bye-bye.